Hey, welcome back. Today, we'll be unboxing the Marvel Legends Uncanny X-Men Professor X in the Savage Lands. First, we'll take a look at the card, then we'll see what's new with Charles. It's been a while since we had an addition to the Savage Lands. I think the last one we got was actually the Warlord Professor X. That was a Walmart exclusive. I have been meaning to unbox that one, but that will come later. A nice image of the figure and the accessories. I'll hold back so you can read the bio. I know the pre-orders went fast and he's been a little bit tough to locate, so I'm really fortunate that I happened to find him by accident. Now sorry for you people who collect on card, I'm ripping him open. A nice looking safari suit here. I can already tell that I like the helmet better than the last one. He does come with a surprising amount of hands. I wasn't expecting this. I always think of the effect hand looking like he's doing pew pew hands. This helmet's really clean. Now the last one with the hover chair wasn't bad, but I like this one quite a bit more. His head sculpt looks a little more buff and intimidating. It could easily be a Lex Luthor custom. Now the whole buck is a little more brawny as well. Now I don't have Hank Pym, but I've been told this is a reuse of that figure, but with the X's on the shoulder you couldn't really tell, and this looks perfect for Charles as well. It doesn't bother me, but you can see there's a few different shades of green here. Much more updated as well. You can see there are no pins here, and there are a lot of articulation cuts on all of the limbs. Let's give him some friends. We have Cable in his Capcom look, and we have Morph. Let's try on the helmet and see how that looks. It's a little bit of a tight fit. I was worried about scratching the paint, but I don't think I did. I dig it, that looks awesome. Since he's not a brawler, we're going to get that telekinetic tan effect on there. Looks good to me. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this version of Charles can actually stand when he's in the Savage Lands, so he doesn't need the chair, but I'm definitely going to put him in. But before we do that, I want to see if the telekinesis effect will fit. There is a hole in the back of the helmet, but it doesn't match up with the shape of the effect. I believe the main thing getting in the way is the cables on the helmet. Let's put the original helmet on and we'll see how that looks. Now that looks fine, but I definitely like the new one more. Compared to that, this one looks a little bit like used underwear. But I don't want to be a hater, it does get the job done. Not quite as cool as the open palmed hand from the hover chair, but I like this better than the fist. Next, let's see how he looks in the hover chair. You know we gotta tuck him in. He fits like a glove. That looks pretty sick. Now I've been spoiled because I found both Xaviers this week. I think this is how I'm going to display them on my shelf with my X-Men. A little bit of the best of both worlds. The helmet's definitely going on though. I always like helmeted characters. I've been wanting a Professor X for my collection now, so I'm pretty dang happy. And there he is, the Savage Lands, Charles Xavier, Professor X from Uncanny X-Men. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.